just due to auto bubble. We got Ian Heroic going down on Friday. I am looking for people for Heroic of 850 plus at that Heroic minimum. If you also got Trial of Valor, we'll be trying to continue it again on Saturday. I'm not quite sure what Jiu-Jitsu is doing for the normal. I think it'll probably be ran on Saturday or Sunday, depending on when he is. He's not on at the moment for me to ask. But outside of that, raid's pretty much same as last week. We do need people to be bringing their A game to raids. So people who are really, really under healing or under doing damage or being a bad tank for their item level, you've got to lift your damage, speak to a class leader about getting your priorities raised and of what you should be doing, rather than just guessing or hitting up some guides that we have on the forums to be following those because they'll also help.
As long as you know about the item level raise, correct?
All right. Also, unrelated, GandhiBot will probably be setting up some additional options for Overwatch teams going forward. So if you are playing that game, he and Plutus are good contact points for you going forward. Once you're here on the island, on the Broken Shore, we would like for you to go to the Flight Master, who is, I believe, what is the name here? Izal White Moon. And make sure that you get it. We're going to be spending a lot of time out here. This is going to be our contact point here before we build our city, our faction-based city. You will notice that there's some objectives here. I expect a tremendous amount of fighting on this island, so we're going to take some time to take a tour. The Tomb of Sargeras is very significant within the history and lore of World of Warcraft. I'm going to get on the Golden Dragon. Let's see if we can't get people out with me so we can take a tour of the island. So I'll be at the exit gates, the front. We can go stream this and get people involved. I do want some more streamers, people who can take pictures and get videos. Basically, to the south of the exit area, you'll notice the main group of us forming up, and we're going to move out together. We do expect a lot of world PvP out here. I do not 100% know where the structures are going to be built, but judging where the landing point is, where some of the objectives are in the world, I'm assuming it's going to be around the Black City. So we're going to take a tour of the Black City as well as the tomb itself, which is a pretty impressive area. The head artist for World of Warcraft, very, very nice woman. She spoke with us during the Chalk events dinner, and very proud of what they're doing with the Tomb of Sargeras. So I personally look forward to see what they're doing and go from there. You guys ready to move out? We're going to move out now. You guys should be moving south with us.
While people are moving, please note that Guild Wars 2 is now half off until November, I believe, 22nd. Private to you if you could link that below. That means it's $25 for the entire game, and there is a lot that you can get out of Guild Wars 2. Also, if you haven't noticed...
Can we kill this thing, or is it, will it just kill us? Let's go ahead and fight it.
But Overwatch's new hero came out today as well.
I saw what came out for Overwatch?
The new hero for Overwatch came out today.
Also Battlefield 1 did their fall update today.
Alright, follow me. This is where I think we went here during the big event. Yeah. This is where people died. So we're going to go cruise around so you can get used to the area. This should be pretty straightforward. There's a large Legion structure in the center of the map. I guess that's technically the Black City. So we're just going to cruise around and get a sense for it. I don't know where the different structures will be built. Can we get across? This is where a bridge is supposed to be. Can we go around? Yeah, I think we can.
You can heroic leap.
Oh, and if you want your jellyfish mount, you start the chain out here.
I'm doing that this weekend.
Okay, I got it.
With the group.
Let's go kill this guy, Malinoth.
That's one thing I need to get. So if you're using the other person, let me know.
On the calendar.
Calendars are helpful.
I'm doing the event on Sunday. I will update it across the other branches if it hasn't already been done.
Go ahead and we'll kill these things. So there are a whole variety of different NPCs here. There's something involving getting a special mount on this island, and Symbiotica has scheduled an event on the calendar to get involved. But a very cool area. Is that a smash sword airship up ahead? That's kind of cool.
Saurfang pops up if you want your arms weapon. Or at least that's how it was in the PTR.
Yeah, it's changed now. It's,
no, it's right next to the flight path in Dalron.
Really?
It's so stupid. It takes like
wow.
3 seconds to get, but there's people that are going on, what, 40-something days, no shield.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's really goddamn annoying.
Yeah, well, I got lucky, walked in there his first time and got it.
No, he didn't.
Wasn't
he logged off and on. He bugged it.
Well, he didn't so much bug it. It was
Well,
Azaran.
Blizzard bugged it, he took advantage of said bug.
Oh. Yeah, that
All
guy.
right, we're gonna be moving out in a moment here.
No.
I got a question regarding the jellyfish mount. Does it increase like any swim
Nope,
speed?
it's slower.
Actually, they're boosting it in one of the patches.
It's quite possible that the city may be further east. I can't really tell. There's some greenery down to the south. There are positions for buildings. I haven't really checked into where we're going to be building our city. But I would expect this whole Legion area out here will be a giant clusterfuck no matter what part of the French.
It comes out or we go in and it goes underneath that fell lava. That's what it looks like.
That's a dead end.
I speak French and that wasn't French.
How do we cross this main like Gulf divide?
This is.
Hold on, there might be a portal
Further
here.
north, Art. Further north.
I just want to see a way to get to the south because there's a big road leading to the beach down there.
Yeah,
Come
it's,
up
it's
this
the
way
same
and
as
up
the
over.
Broken Shore area.
Way to go,
Who does-
Strong.
Same area.
I don't see you, Longinus, so where are you?
I was trying to see if
I
that was a
am
portal.
south.
I
Just keep
know
coming
what you're
south.
talking about, Art. If you go west, it's the same as the scenario that we did pre-launch.
Yeah, same scenario. So come all the way west and just follow.
Oh,
the
all right,
road.
come west and then we'll go there. All right, cool. This is pretty awesome. Are we filming this? We would like to get some more filmers for YouTube videos. I hope you're filming this. So we're going to take a nice tour of the island. We'll put this up on the YouTube page. I hope Ray and the other guys are out here. But a very cool area. This is going to be heavily updated. There's going to be a whole variety of new world quests here. There's going to be the city building and the new instance, etc. for everyone to get involved in. But very, very cool. I'm liking what I'm seeing out here, and I'm looking forward to it. So very exciting. Once we're done here, we'll do the new world boss, and then we'll dismiss you about your business. But familiarization with this island, as it will be very important going into 7.1.5 and 7.2, is something of importance to you. And please remember, it's a personal favor to me. I would like to get your thoughts and ideas and suggestions for World of Warcraft going forward, so that we have the dialogue and communication with the Blizzard developers so that they can put the content in the game that you're wanting to log in and play. This is really about, we want content that we can do as a guild. I love getting a big group of us together like this, and I expect we'll be doing exactly that going into the expansion. I guess we can walk down the side. There's a
Yeah, there's a path to go down the side and you can walk back
User left
around,
your
or you can
channel.
just jump down.
Is there some big boss out here for us to fight?
Yeah, there's one further to the
I saw
northeast.
Brutalist.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's one
Brutalists and
further
the
to
Twin
the northeast
Sisters.
called Gorgonosh.
Gargamel?
I don't know.
Here, it's not uncovering the map on the other side.
Oh, I see. To the north of us. All right.
Yeah, the northeast.
We're taking a big run around here. Once we're done with these big bosses, we're gonna go off and go up to the Tomb of Sargeras to check it out. It's pretty cool. So we're on the path going north. All right, I guess we have to cruise down here. Let's kill
User
this
joined
big
your channel.
world shatter.
On the scenario we did.
Yeah, for sure. Really cool. So we expect multi-stage invasion events, which will be somewhat similar to what we're actually doing right now, which is a nice way of saying that basically going forward, we're going to be going out in the world as a big guild group like this. We're going to be killing giant legion, infernals, bosses, commanders, starships, etc., and going from there.
Don't.
It's very nostalgic.
So where all
Come
that
this
is,
way,
that
guys.
means the Horde's gonna be there then.
Yes, Horde will be all over this area, and we'll have tons of Horde out there in the world to fight. There will be no limits on them or us.
It's gonna be like weird class-specific areas, though.
So we are building an army to fight an army, and that's an area where organization and numbers will matter, and we will have significant rewards. So I hope you will all be preparing. We don't have much time. 7.1.5 is already on the PTR. Matt, can we go? How do we get around?
Where are you trying to go, Art?
We're trying to get to the actually up to the Tomb of Sargeras. How do we get to the Tomb of Sargeras?
Yeah.
Not
Lots of
not
road
sure we
deeping.
can.
No, you can. There is a way.
Oh, okay.
Is it possible to get there? Because it shows a
It is for
I'm
warriors.
gonna do a little scouting. So
That's
just
right,
run
I'll-
circles or whatever it is.
Same.
I
Later,
guess
suckers.
my way up there.
My objective for tonight was to do a full tour of the island and then see if we can't get to the tomb. Can we find a way towards the tomb? Does anyone know?
There's no way up there. I just went around.
No, there is a way.
I
up
think
there.
they are deliberately trying to stop us from getting there. Well, we can at least get a view of it. Alright, so basically, they don't want you to get there quite yet. Where's the Lost Temple to the east? What's that about?
That's where I'm going.
I'm sorry, you could.
Actually,
no,
I found
you-
the way. I found the way.
Yeah,
Where?
you can walk
What's up?
to the Tunnel of Sargeras, you just can't get too close.
Why are
Where's
we
the
here?
way, Longinus?
Go down into the water to the right, and then there's a path that comes up. That brings
The
you
water or the slime?
User
Where?
disconnected from your channel.
Well,
Okay. You're trying to get to the Tomb of Sargeras? You need to approach from Sylvanas' position.
Longinus, can you ping the way? Because I don't even see it. Well, can we get as close as possible, throw down some summoning stones and throw... I see some sort of bridge structure. Can you get to the back of it? I'm trying to figure it out.
My rate's pretty much here.
My group needs to be rezzed on ping. Is anyone mass res for us?
Yeah, I just
I'm
joined your
literally
group
right
on
at the
that
door.
thread.
Don't get too close to her, else we'll just
Don't
get
get too
you.
close.
Yep.
Thank for it.
If the gaze of the Legion is upon you, back up.
You are
Zinx, what do you
screwed.
see?
You get that, Ark?
I did, thank you.
Longinus, do they still have Brutalis guarding the gate?
Yeah, they do. Well, he's not in
Yeah.
front of the gate, he's just in front of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, but he was there on the beta too, so.
Yeah, he's still there. He's weak.
So I would recommend, if you're interested in checking out what's going on, is there is a 7.1.5 available on the PTR now, is that correct?
Oh god, yeah.
So it's something, if you are bored, you're looking for things to do, 7.1.5, there was a period going into the Legion invasions where we were pretty
User
heavily
joined your
involved.
channel.
And I would like to recommend, starting next Tuesday, I will get everyone onto the
User left your
PTR, and the
channel.
objective will be to check out the PTR as a guild. We'll set up a PTR guild. We'll do a bunch of the Legion invasions together. We can copy our characters over, so it will be a fun activity on Tuesday after we do our world bosses. I love the PTR. It was a great setup. We actually chose to do that rather than playing in the expansion, rather in the end of Warlords of Draenor.
Does anybody else get a vibe from like Lord of the Rings, Staros, Barrow?
Can we get down there to do Brutalis or not?
Yeah, they're pulling him right now.
He's dying.
Right, let's hop down or glide down.
Oh god,
Hodor
people
shall
are gonna
save
die.
us.
Kill Brutalis. Man, this guy is so... It's literally the Brutalis model. It is actually Brutalis.
And he's dead.
Oh, awesome. So this is the entrance to the... I have waited a long time to come to this place. What? Okay, if you go forward, you'll die, right?
For the video.
If you go through that portal, you will not make it. They will just kill you before you get to Argus. Enjoy.
Plutus, no!
You pulled Sarkolash.
It'll spawn you at the flight point.
Hey guys, real quick, here are our orders. Get some summoning stones out. We're going to summon everyone here. We're going to take a guild picture. Does anyone have like a high resolution screen, like 4K monitor? And we'll do a lineup here with, what we'll do is we'll do a bunch of rows here. I want people in the front row to be in core hounds, and behind that with mount. Unless, can we even mount here or not? Oh, I can't. All right, well, we're going to form up with, she's here. Guys, as soon as she's dead, can we get a screenshot of us lined up? Just go ahead and line up. We'll make it a line. I'm hopping up and down. I'll make my character larger. Do you see Archaeos in the front of the comp? Just line up. We'll make a big line. We can make multiple ranks.
Nice
Guild picture. Guys, don't be on top of each other. The longer the line, the better it looks. I want to get plenty of screen time for all of you.
There's
One
no
master,
mobs in
move
the Black
over,
City.
come on.
A
Stand on
line.
top of me.
Guys, a line. We have
Just missed
Captain
people's
Morgan.
head.
I've
Basic
never seen people
instructions.
so good at making a line.
It's hey, at least this time it's not a circle.
The
Why
left
do
side's
people
pretty good.
run right
Look, it
past
looks like a
someone who
heartbeat
just
monitor.
dies?
I promise you, where we are standing right now, if this is the main raid area, some of the best world PvP we are ever going to get is going to be right where we are standing. Oh, the epic battles we will have. So, what I would love to see is us forming up here as a guild after or right prior to a big Legion invasion, slaughtering Horde by the hundreds, and then going off to go fight the Legion with the entirety of our guild. It's going to be impressive. What the fuck is
Plutus, what did you do?
Training always are.
that? Looked pretty awesome.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hey,
So
come
who's
on,
get?
get on top
All right, I want to get some screenshots, guys. Everyone, please take a